This lesson, Inertia Web Wizard, focuses on inertia, Newton's first law of motion. The content is physics. The learning dimensions are 1A, apply and create conceptual knowledge, and 6B, research examples of inertia, 3C, Anderson and Krathwell, 1999. The learning theories exemplified here are the constructivist, cognitive, and socio-cognitive. Students learn about the processes of scientific inquiry as applied to the laws of motion and ways to use technological tools for problem solving and publishing. This lesson takes place in San Diego Unified School District, 9th grade classrooms. The sizes range from 18 to 40 students. This lesson would be implemented on week 2, days 1 through 3 of the 6-week unit of the school year. This lesson satisfies California Science Content Standards for the grades 9 through 12, Physics 1B. Students know that when forces are balanced, no acceleration occurs. Thus, an object continues to move at a constant speed or stays at rest, Newton's first law. Students will be able to recognize whether or not a net force is being applied to an object. They'll be able to solve simple inertia problems using web-based tools. They'll be able to make predictions for speed and direction of an object rolling on a frictionless surface and an object at rest on a frictionless surface. Learning Theory Applications from Ormrod 2014, Constructivist Theory and Authentic Activity. Students put together information about inertia from a real-world knowledge. Social cognitive theory. They will support each other in peer-to-peer groups. Transfer. They become familiar with language. Students are asked to investigate how Newton's first law is present at every moment of our experience. Following an introduction, students visit a teacher-selected group of interactive web resources. When they finish the activities, they will summarize what they learned in a PowerPoint or video digital presentation. Learning accommodations. Students with special needs participate in groups of mainstream students with certified adult aides, parent volunteers, or college tutors who help students navigate through and interpret the material. English learners continue to receive additional help when appropriate. Minimal technology lesson design. Observe different objects at rest or moving on frictionless surfaces and recording them on a graph and describing them in writing and pictures. Read about Newton's hypothesis and research. Write a paragraph story about net forces and inertia, like fiction, science fiction. Mid-technology lesson design. A class inertia study could utilize any or all of the following: building a model car and putting it on a frictionless surface for observation, showing videos displaying pictures of inertia at work that were made by the student. High technology lesson activities. Search for web resources. Choose interactive websites. An effective web warrior incorporates 3 to 5 websites whose interactivity engages attention, focuses learning, and inspires conversations between students, and provides interactive virtual explorations of ideas and concepts. The culmination of this series of learning activities will be a student summary presentation of physical or digital posters on inertia data. This demonstrates how much students learned terminology of motion and the principles of Newton's first law, which is inertia.